Welcome back to the fields of Stirlingshire for a wee change, which is to the southwest, kind of Perthshire, from where I normally metal detect in Scotland. And you might notice I am not alone, because there are lots and lots of people in this field. Well, not lots and lots. I think there's about 30, give or take. I'm at an organised dig, organised by Heart of Scotland Charity Digs. They've got a Facebook page, which is up there. So they organise digs, usually at the weekend on a Saturday or a Sunday. They have a small amount of people that all get together to share the fantastic hobby of metal detecting. And I am joined with, directly behind me just there, is Sneaky Pete. And in standout red out there in the field is the Spanish detectorist, also known as Simon. So we're in Stirlingshire. We're in an area known as the Carse, which is this huge, flat, fertile plain of land. We've got some brilliant looking fields. Behind me in the distance is the historic Stirling Castle, which during the medieval period was the most important castle in Scotland. Control of that castle controlled access over Stirling Bridge, which controlled access to the northern part of Scotland. So the castle changed hands multiple times during the Scottish Wars of Independence. I think 8 or 9 times it changed hands in about 40 years between Scotland and England. There have been battles in this area. There's Roman, Iron Age, Bronze Age, Neolithic, medieval. There is everything on offer. So hopefully we're going to find something good. It's just good to be out, to be honest. So, as ever, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please hit the button. It is supposed to be a dry day today, but the rain's on. So hopefully it's a passing shower. But I've got high hopes. And thank you also to the organisers for such a warm welcome. I've met a lot of the people that are already here. So huge appreciation for everyone for the support of the channel and for all being so friendly. So let's go and see if we can find any treasures. Okay folks, we've got our first target. 51, you can see how cracked the ground is, but hopefully it's diggable. Oh. So this is definite button copper. Oh well, there you go, I was just about to say territory, but we've got silver. We're straight in with a Celtic silver chain. This could be 2,000 years old, worn around the neck of an ancient tribesperson. Or it could just be a dog collar of some description. But there you go, find number 1. I just let Pete try it on. It's a bit bizarre because, I mean, it's like a choke chain for a dog, but it's strange that it's, you know, it's not one continuous strand or a loop, you know, to go around the dog's neck. Weird. Anyway, not particularly old. Pete reckons 20 years. A quill. We have a coin contender. 88, hole number 2. I think we'll try and cut a plug out of this one. Very, very dry conditions, but thankfully diggable. But isn't everywhere in Scotland at the moment. In fact, probably everywhere in the UK has been incredibly dry. Alright, let's get the old clod shot together. Nope, I think my watch is getting picked up. Don't think it's in there. I think it's in there. Oh, well folks, we are in with what looks like a silver coin. Pete! Pete! Silver! Hole 2. So I just called Pete over because he wasn't that far away. Hole number 2.
Gotta get out the clod.
Yeah, well there's a baked in worm. Chuck that back in the hole. Not much of an imprint, but it is a silver. Get a wee bit of water on it, and we're off to a flyer. What's a sixpence? It's not a threepence. See the letters?
Oh, sixpence.
So it's going to be Victoria maybe. And it is. A young head Victoria. Look at the tone on that, Pete.
That's good.
Cracker. 1845. What a lovely wee coin.
Perfect.
Well, there you go, folks. That has got to be the best silver sixpence that I've found in the last year or so. Victoria, young head, looking resplendent, looking to my left hand side. And she'd taken the throne in 1837. This is 1845, so she's approximately 7 years, if my maths is any good. So let me think, she would have been about 25 at this point. Sixpence, 1845. Absolutely stunning tone on the coin. And I don't really think there's any damage on the edge either. Just a little bit there maybe. But otherwise, that is an absolute beauty. 92.5% silver, 10 minutes in, and we've got a silver coin. What a start. Second hole. A 65, I thought maybe it's a buckle, but nope, it's a ring pull. We get them in Stirlingshire as well as in Perthshire. Beautiful. Well, Robert here has got off to a great start. He's on the Orcs with the XP Orcs with the elliptical coil, and he's very kindly shown me his great wee coin that he's got. Look at that. 1818 George III, bullhead. Is it a sixpence or a shilling? Do you know?
I think it's sixpence.
Sixpence, yeah, it looks probably about that size, doesn't it? So you can see the coat of arms on the back, Lions of England, Harp of Ireland, and the Lion of Scotland, with my favourite phrase round the outside, Honi soit que mal y pense, shame be upon thee who think evil of me, something like that, Norman French. I know I always get it wrong, but that is a beautiful coin, lovely tone. 1818, 2 years before his death. George III, 1760 to 1820. Phenomenal. That would get you a hefty amount of beer. I'm going to say 12 pints, maybe even 18 on a good day. But yeah, what a start. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Congrats. Robert as well there, he's been detecting for about a year. That is actually his first silver coin that he's ever found, so well done that man. If you're going to get a first silver coin, that's a pretty good one to get. Look who's here. High visibility Simon. I was just saying to him, I can see him from 3/4 of a mile away. Everyone else is in grey, green, camouflage.
Yeah.
Not Simon.
No,
Neon red.
Yeah, you need to find the treasures and the operators.
So, some boy. So, we've been going for what? An hour?
Yeah, no, less than an hour.
What have you got so far, Simon?
Something epic. You have to watch my video. It's amazing.
Okay. You heard it here first. And Sneaky Pete's just behind us, just there. But I'll have a wee catch up with him in a minute. But
he found something on that.
But I don't. Well, he got a coin on his first hole, I think,
or
second hole as well. So yeah.
That's good. This is starting to rain. I was talking that the ground is very dry, and the sky listen to me.
Well,
this is raining now again, but could be waiting a few hours.
Yeah, it would have been better if you hadn't have asked for rain, but there we go.
Well, it's just that's the weather.
Excellent. My jacket's in the car, which is away over there.
Yeah, I think I have to come back to the jacket.
Right. Okay.
Okay, let's go for some treasures.
Fingers crossed. Okay, we got a wee target here. It wasn't great, but now it's out, it's 82. I can see a green disc. I think it's maybe a dandy button, maybe a coin. Well, hard to say at the moment. Could be either or. Quite clay soil. Oh no, it's a button. There's the loop where it would have been attached. So a dandy button, the dandy boys, late 1800s. Oh, sorry, late 1700s, early 1800s. Sometimes they're decorated, but I think that one's just plain. So there you go, a Georgian button. Fantastic. Me and Pete having a wee break, and I was just thinking to myself, I wonder where Simon is. And then I thought, hang on a minute, what is that neon red t-shirt away in the corner over there?
Ah, that'll be him.
It's Simon. At least he's easy to find. Simon's won a prize in the raffle! Woohoo! 247! Amazing. Simon then had to draw the number out the bag. He picked 245, which was my number. So because it looked like a fix, I put it back in.
Yes, yeah.
So thanks, Simon.
Yeah, I made it for him. Eh?
Simon's won again. This is shocking. Don't you dare pick my number out again.
You're all in trouble if you do.
189.
Oh, it's not me. It is the afternoon. That is a combine harvester, and we're out on new fields. That, folks, is Stirling Castle, one of the most fought over castles in Scotland, steeped in history. In the shadow of that castle there were multiple battles. Most famously of all over on this direction was the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314. Roughly 12,000 Scots against 25,000 English. And the great big monument you can see up here, built in the 1860s, 1861 to 1869 I think it was, is the National Wallace Monument, dedicated to Sir William Wallace, Guardian of Scotland, our very own Braveheart, if you believe what you see in a certain movie. But look at these beautiful hills rolling away in the distance. It's not often I can show you the scenery, so it's nice for a wee change to be able to show you where we are. So apparently this field was detected by the group a couple of weeks ago, but we can go in it. And as you know, a field is never done. This field here though has just been harvested and is not being detected. And then over on the opposite side is a grass field which has been baled, which apparently has had about half a dozen people on it. It's not had a lot of action. And there's plenty of people detecting it just now, and most of them are down on their knees digging. So there's definitely targets. That's where we're going to start, and we're going to head out in that direction. And I'm also joined by... Nope, it's not William Wallace.
No, almost William Wallace.
It's the Galician William Wallace.
Yeah, at some point the Galicians came here to conquer the Scottish.
Yeah, don't believe what you read. So there we go, folks. Let's go and see if there's any more treasures to be had in the shadow of Stirling Castle. My first target, my first signal of the afternoon, we've got a little button, and you can see how it was lost because the loop has snapped. It's fairly plain, there's a little bit of lettering on the back, but I can't make it out. My guess would be late 19th century or middle to late 19th century. So yeah, sometime 1850, 1900, but it's a find. We've got a coin contender. 82. I haven't heard of any amazing finds yet, but I haven't really spoken to anyone. Oh, it's vanished. Right, let's see what this is. Well, maybe that is it and it's come out. It's a button. It is another round button. Yeah, that's been under the ground. So it must have just spun out of the clod. Let's just check what the tone is on it. Yeah, that's it, 80. So, a little domed, possible two-piece button. I'll clean it up and get back to you. So I could pick it out, but it may all fall apart if I do, so I've just left it as it is. It's a domed button, it's not hugely old, maybe Georgian, 1760, 1820. I suppose there's an outside chance, it could be a little bit older than that, but still, it's another find. Just a plain one though. A creaky 81, couple of spadefuls out, we've got a possible button, I think. Or a coin. Maybe. Okay, we'll give it a clean up. See what we can get. Might actually be a coin, you know. I'm going with a coin. Not that I can see very much on it, to be honest. But potential few letters up here. But other than that, I've got no idea. It's about the size of a farthing, quarter of a penny. So it might be a farthing, maybe Georgian, maybe Victorian, but I can't see anything on it. So we'll call it a coin. Plenty of targets, lots of lead, quite a few buttons, some 4-holers, some 2-holers, some 3-holers. But that's me done a line straight through this big stubble field that's just been harvested. And I'm going to make a beeline now for this shorter looking stubble field, which I think might have been barley. And in the distance, the Wallace monument and Stirling Castle. Oh, and Tinto Searcher on Instagram. Pete's got a very deep 92.
Oh, coin, I think.
Oh,
it's not a coin, it's going to be a tomback.
Oh, it looks like a coin. Is it silver? It is silver.
Looks like it to me.
Pete's got a silver. There you go. I'm good luck for you, Pete.
Hey!
Oh wow, it's a Victoria. It's a
man.
shilling. Hopefully it's in pretty good condition because of the clay soil. There you go, perseverance pays off for Pete. We're at, what time of day are we at now? We're at 2:10. Pete's not had a lot of amazing finds so far. He found this one. I mean, that's a good depth. What are you talking? 8 to 10 inches?
Yeah, 10 inches, what, 8 in it?
Yeah, 8, probably 8 inches down. And it looked like it looked...
To the deep, and they found something here.
So...
Wow.
Simon's just coming over, just completely ruining my audio, my video. But Pete, that at a depth of 8 to 9 inches, give or take, he thought there was an outside chance it was a coin. It was a screamer. What was it, 92, Pete? 92. And Pete's got himself a very big silver. It's a beautiful 1 shilling from 1873, 12 pence back in the day. That is a decent amount of money. That's going to be somewhere between 12 and 24 pints of beer. Oh, Pete.
Very nice, Peter.
Magical.
Fantastic.
Well done, sneaky Pete. Pete's silver coin gives us renewed enthusiasm. This looks a wee bit silvery, but it was only a 52. And it is, as suspected, a tomback. Tomback button. Look at that. It's lucky it didn't come up that way around, because you would think that that is a silver coin. But it's not. Tomback, a mixture of zinc and copper with a wee bit of tin, lead or arsenic to give that shiny little glint on it. And it dates from the late 18th into the early 19th century. Tomback, Tombac, I think is how it's spelt. Still, it's another find. Another interesting little find for Pete. I don't know if this is some sort of token or some sort of tokeny farm token, something like that, but flower at the top, crown with little trumpets below it, a wreath around it, and on the other side it looks like there's a little flower design there. I would guess probably 1800s, but if you recognise it or if you know, then comment below. Nice little find though. A pretty deep one, down about 8 to 10 inches, and out on the last hole, and now sounding really good. 87. Bit low for silver, but you never know. There's something there, and that's not a coin, because look at the size of it. It's a great big, well, it might be a horse brass. Oh, a buckle. It's a buckle. Great big horse buckle, which is unfortunately broken. But you can see the shape it would have been. So it would have come round something like that. Probably bronze, not bronze, sorry, brass or copper alloy. Would have given the horse some bling back in the day. Golden shiny. Probably 1850, 1900s kind of period. Still, it's a find. And that, folks, is me. So look at that. Beautiful scenery. Stunning background. Stirling Castle behind me, the Wallace monument. Standing in the shadow of Stirling Castle. Fantastic. So great day. Weather on the whole was pretty good. Not too much wind either, which is even better. But let's have a wee look at the best from today. And there we go, folks. That is the extent of the best of today's finds. So first hole, I got this beautiful Iron Age silver bracelet, which it turns out apparently is part of a horse bit, so I'm told, which explains why it's got the funny double linkage in the middle to go in the mouth. If you think otherwise, then let me know. Big horse buckle, dandy button, a coin, don't know what, a farthing probably. 3 buttons, to be honest. I've got another 5 or 6 4-holers, and a star find on the second hole, a 6pence from 1845, Queen Victoria young head. Beautiful tone, beautiful patina on it, lovely coin. So I was very happy to see that. One and only bit of silver for today, but still, it was a brilliant day. The sun is trying to come out just to give us a nice end to the day. Oh, there he is. Big Simon's there.
You found a treasure in your background.
So, yep, I found a treasure. A Galician treasure, a Spanish treasure.
Yeah,
But, so there we go. That is today. Heart of Scotland charity digs. So it's been a really good day. We've had 4 good fields, plenty of targets, lots of digging. I've got about half a pound of lead in my pocket. I also got the buttons, I got the silver coin. So yeah, I got, well, I mean, I can't complain. I got a silver coin. Pete got a lovely silver coin. He got a shilling, I got a 6pence. Simon's got quite a few nice wee bits and pieces as well. And
no silver this time.
And most of all, great company, and all for a good cause too. So they raised, what was it, over £1,000, I think they said?
No, in between the two wraps. No,
750 and
yes, for the
400 or something like that.
Children, I think is 450 or 500, and the rest of.
I thought they said 750.
I don't know. Maybe
anyway,
we have to check the numbers then later.
They raised money for a good cause. So Autism Scotland benefit, along with a charity of the Farmer's Choice as well. So yeah, great day and fantastic people. Everybody really friendly. Well looked after, loads of people coming over to chat to us, to speak to us, to say that they love the channel, they love the video, they love
really? They love your channel?
They love the camaraderie, they love the great friendly relationship that we've got together. So well, such fun.
They almost killed me in the morning with the car, eh? But well,
oh yeah, we did. We nearly knocked Simon down in the morning as well. Yeah.
Well,
but yeah, a great, absolutely brilliant time. Really highly recommended. So Senga, Robert, Gordon are the three organisers. Fantastic. Looked after us great from the get go. And
even tea.
Even tea, coffee, chocolate biscuits. Phenomenal. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. So. And as I say, lots of great people. Some good finds, which you'll have seen in the video from other people as well. Quite a number of silver coins. George III cartwheel pennies. I saw a silver thimble. So yeah, plenty of stuff coming up for 30 or so people that are here. Really good day. So as ever, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit the button. Help support the channel's growth. And I should also say, Heart of Scotland Digs, they've got a Facebook page. So if you're looking for somewhere to dig, if you want to try metal detecting, if you don't have any permissions and you want to find somewhere Then they organise digs and rallies. Well, not rallies, digs.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday, from what it seems. And I know they're doing one up north as well. They're doing one up in the Highlands, Inverness, Ross and Cromarty, somewhere like that, in the next few weeks. So check out their Facebook group, join that, and you'll learn some more information. So, as ever, thank you all for watching. Take care, and we'll see you on the next dig. Take care.
With epic finds for the next one.
I hope so. I hope so. Take care. We'll see you soon.
Bye.